Glanamede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balseph, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zeugle, they'll attack. Don't go charging off like that!
You're mine! Swallow blade! It's over!
This! You're on! Don't let them form a pack!
Here I come! Cannon! It's over! Mirage!
I'm only getting
I'm
close!
on it!
You're mine!
Talon Storm!
You're mine!
I'm
Mirage! Take this!
One!
Right!
Give them all we got! Everything's coming up, Zephyr! Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that. This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'm on it! Panic coming! Talon Storm!
You're on! Here I come!
Circle and bring them down! I'm on it! Blood!
Talon blade!
Touch
You're on!
cannon!
Take it! You're mine!
I'm on it!
Here I go!
You're mine!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zeugles prowling around out here, right?
Ah, don't be a spoil sport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
Why did you help me? What could a Dahnan like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Dahnan? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah, it's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Dahnans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balseph, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
I hate camping out.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
What's this thing? What's this thing? That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
I'll take you all on!
You're on! I'm not done!
Don't go charging off like that!
Swallow blade! Talon!
Guess we gotta roll with
Rising
it!
Wyvern! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Take this!
How's this?
You're on!
Talon!
No escape!
Pathetic!
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
No escape!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Mirage! Here I come! Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
I'm on it!
No escape!
See ya!
Mirage!
Talent
You're
sword!
mine!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
What's this thing?
Right, here goes! You're mine! Mirage! Here I come! Slack! It's over!
How's this? See ya!
Rising Wyvern!
Talent sword!
Mirage! Here I come! Ah! Swallow blade! Here I come!
How's this?
It's over! Mirage!
Talent sword!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Okay, people. This is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something. Woohoo!
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I wonder if something happened. Hey.
Yes!
I guess. Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans. This could be useful. What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting. Come on!
Excited. I'm only getting started.
You're mine! You're mine! You're finished!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! It's over! Try harder!
Take it.
Swallow Blade!
I'm only
Take
getting
this!
started.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! It's over! Onward and upward.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
I'm skeptical.
Right. All right. Got it.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
No choice. Mirage! Ah! Take this! Strike!
Here I go! It's over!
You're mine!
Hear me! Flame of
Swallow
fury!
blade! You're mine! No escape!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Mirage! Here I come! Take this!
One more! Mega ray!
Mirage!
Looks like it could be worth something.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't... I have a bad feeling about this.
Try harder! Swallow blade!
Go! I'm as if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough. There!
done yet!
Burning strike!
Swallow blade!
I was overconfident.
You pay for that! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Take this! Mirage! You're mine! It's over! Here I come! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
It's over? I can't believe this. Am I really doing this for some lousy There's Zeugles here, too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zeugle shouldn't be a problem, right?
Now give it a shot. You're mine! Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine! Eat dirt! Here I come! You're finished! No flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
I'm not done!
I'm only getting started. Mega Ray! Here!
Mirage!
Burning
Will
strike!
escape! You're mine!
This one's mine.
Here I come!
Mega Ray! This
Swallow
one's
blade!
mine.
Here I come!
I never miss.
You're finished! Slash! It's on!
One more.
You picked the
I
wrong
never
fight!
miss.
You're mine! You're finished!
Here I go. I'm only getting
Here I
started.
come! It's over! It's on! Take this! Eat dirt! Here I come! Mirage! You're mine!
I never miss. There.
It's on!
You're
You're
mine.
finished! Eat dirt! You're mine! It's over!
That took more energy than I expected. You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? What's this then? Guess I misread the landing.
Right, here goes!
Hear me! Ruthless Fury! I'm ready!
Mirage! Strike! Swallow blade! Damn it!
Insects should stay on the ground.
Here I come! Swallow blade!
Take
You're
it!
finished!
Go! It's over!
Got flyers!
I've got
Mirage!
this! Let a marksman handle it!
Here I come! All yours!
Burning strike! I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
I'll take you all off!
Mega Ray!
Swallow blade! Here I come! You're finished!
Here I go! Go! I'm only getting started. If it's in the sky, it's mine! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
This could be useful.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. This should definitely keep you guys full. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. Well, off we go.
I hate camping out. This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we?
Easy.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side, but I can't just walk in.
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary.
No choice. Mirage!
Burning strike!
Take this! Oh, not done!
Take it!
You picked the wrong fight!
Mega
Here I
Ray!
come! You're finished!
Hear me!
You're mine!
Fury! Burning strike!
Mirage! Take this!
Here I go!
You're finished!
Looks like it could be worth something.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
I'm tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
No choice! Mirage! Take this!
I'm only
Portal
getting
blade!
started!
No escape! Slash!
Mega Ray!
Portal blade! Take this! Slash!
little ones are hardly worth our time. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
Face me! Fly! Here I come!
I'm ready!
You're finished!
I never miss!
It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
There!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Take it! I'm only getting started! Here I
You're
come!
on! Here I come! No escape!
Onward and upward. We're so high up. There.
No choice! Swallow blade! I'll take you all on! Take this! You're finished! Swallow blade!
Getting started!
Rising Wyvern!
That Boston is driving me down. We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right! No time to hold back! No escape! Swallow blade! I'm not done! Slash! Crush! Take it! It's over! Swallow blade! Take it!
Looks like we won. What a rush! Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
I hate camping out. Hurry up and go to sleep.
I can think for myself, you know.
Yeah, but the last thing I need is you dragging me down because you're too tired.
I'll keep that in mind.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Well, off we go. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Crap!
What?
No way!
Damn it!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moskull.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
Right, here goes! Slash! You're on! Take this! You're finished!
It's over!
Slash! Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
to die next?
This
I
one's
never
all mine.
Barely a blip on our radar. There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Moskull.
Doc, cool. Everyone, please be safe.
Out of our way!
Swallow Blade! Eat dirt!
One more!
Here I come! It's over! You're mine! You're out! Swallow Blade! You're mine! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Here I come! All yours! Swallow Blade!
Barely a blip on our radar. Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Don't get careless.
Don't tell me! You got I won't show you any mercy! Now you'll learn! Here I come! It's over! Slash!
Mine. I never miss.
Slash! You're mine! Slash! You're mine! You're finished!
Burning
Eat dirt! Damn it!
there.
Slash! Here I come! Slash! Strike!
Hear me.
Swallow blade!
Burning strike.
Mirage!
Hear me.
Swallow blade!
Fury.
Here I come! You're finished! Swallow blade!
Hear me.
Rising Wyvern!
Burning strike.
Mirage!
Seems about right to me. You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out. Let's dispose of the trash.
Mirage! Here I come! You're finished! How about this? Here I come! It's over! Slash!
Take
Rising Wyvern!
only getting started.
Mirage! Take this!
There, got it. Now let the marksman handle
Take
this.
this! I can feel my power growing!
What's this thing?
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
They really don't give up, do they? This one's mine.
You're mine! You're finished!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Swallow blade!
Here I go.
You're finished!
You're mine. Mega Ray!
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it!